Here we go, guys. Just in time for some Duellist action. Oh yes, Endless Ledge. We're back. We're back. I'm back just in time.
Did it just start?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, it
a couple
did.
seconds. Here we go. Okay, Quicksilver. Scrolls of Wisdom. Spectral Throw. Yes. Small Mana Flask. Driftwood Maul. I want that. I want Dual Strike. I want... Infernal Blow. Double Strike. Where's the other thing I want? Where's the other thing I want? Iron Hat. I'm missing something. Fire Trap. Where's Fire Trap? Okay, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Okay. We're okay, boys. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, so Spectral Throw in here. And Fire Trap in here. Oh my god, so bad. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. A bit of a rough start, but we'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay. Alright, so we've been playing some Duellist action today on the Endless Ledge. Any weapon-based class in Endless Sledge is going to be a harder time. I suggest if you're new to Endless Sledge to play a Spellcaster. It's much more reliable. That's part of the reason why I picked up Fire Trap, is it's a big clear speed boost early on, and it's less weapon dependent. The reason is that there's no chance of you buying anything from vendors. There's no guaranteed ability to get anything in particular, so you're reliant on getting two-handed weapons drop. You could do an entire race and not have any two-handed weapons drop whatsoever. So it is a bit RNG dependent, and as a result, Duellist, Marauder, Ranger, they all tend to perform worse in the Sledge, so the competition for them isn't quite as high. Like, although you'll reach level 23 pretty easily on like a Spellcaster, you might reach level 20 or something on an attack-based one, but still do pretty well. I'm not sure what the top levels max out at typically for this sort of thing, but the way I'm doing it is I'm just throwing some Fire Traps down, and then I'm following up with a Spectral Throw. And the way you want a Spectral Throw always is to be walking through the packs and Spectral Throwing backwards, because then it travels through twice, always. If you throw it and then run forwards, you're minimizing the amount of time that the Spectral Throw is out on the field. So you want to try and maximize the amount of times that Spectral Throw is hitting the value. So let's make sure we level up. Lightning Trap. I've got my things around the wrong way. There we go. So let's throw down that Fire Trap. I'm confusing the button for Fire Trap here, so let's... What classes are you fellas? Are you playing Xeno or just Pox?
Yeah, I said too. I'm playing Marauder.
I'm trying Templar. Never tried them before.
I think Templar's pretty legit. I'm playing Duellist, again, because I hate myself and because I like fancy pants. Alright, so I should definitely be checking these chests. It's like throwing forwards like that does nothing, whereas this way you can actually run through the packs. You can even like throw through a pack and then run through another pack and hit both. So I can like
Spectral Throw,
go this way and hit both things.
Because of the weapon, but on a Templar I'm not going to.
Spectral Throw is like yeah, the best because you can use literally any weapon type. Oh, I wasn't pushed at all. Spectral Throw is the best because you can use it with any weapon type. It's too RNG otherwise. Oh, I didn't pick up Cleave though, that would have been handy. Oh, Coral Ring, nice. What's the keyboard? What's your keyboard for your fourth potion? It's tilde. It's just up to just slightly above tab. And that's because I used tab before stand still. I'm out of potions here. It's a little bit sketchy. Could take out these guys here, get some potions back. Finish off Kuduku. Fire traps don't do any extra damage to Kuduku. You can set up a single target if you have a gem slot for it, which I don't currently. So, but there's another Coral Ring. 2 Coral Rings this early on. It's not so bad. So what we're really doing is keeping an eye out for any two-handed weapons, and if I drop like a rare or a blue one-hander, sometimes I'll pick them up and ID them as well. It's not worth killing packs like that, but there we go, that's much better. So I can Spectral Throw and then just use kind of like the Fire Trap to finish off the pack. Okay, I need to allocate some of this stuff. Now melee damage doesn't affect Spectral Throw, but I think you kind of want to go through this anyway. I mean, it's life, and then you can go down through the attack speed and that. Coral Emiot's pretty good for this race. I'll take that. It's like 4%, sorry, 4 life regen. There's no Lightning Touch challenge. Alright, I didn't change the title. Here we go. Endless Ledge Duellist. Fancy pants. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I picked that up. Okay, so we got double strike if we want for a melee attack for a single target. I've also got infernal blow, which I can put in here now, and I can use this a single target, kind of as a pseudo AoE as well. I want to move through this pack though. I haven't picked up a chest armor yet, but I might do so soon. Sort of depends on other things. I got 2 coral rings, so I probably don't need to pick up a chest armor just yet. The reason being that equipping a chest armor in Path of Exile lowers your move speed, depending on the chest armor type, but all of them have a move speed penalty. So early in a race, the defense you get from one isn't really worth it so much. And because I got 2 coral rings, I'm probably better off just keeping the higher move speed. It allows more repositioning, faster farming, etc. Let's finish those guys off with Fire Trap. Not sure what the best passive structure is for Duellist racing, so I'm just going to kind of make it up as I go. Haven't done enough to sort of work that out. I haven't looked at how anyone else does it. But the person to look to for that would probably be Hellman. I think he'd know the most about Duellist for sure. Stone Axe, that's an upgrade right there. So we're keeping an eye out for any of those. Also, I kind of want to grab boots if I can, so that I have something to transmute if I get transmute. I've got some there, but we'll put the chain boots on. They're better than the iron boots. Okay, I'm gonna go through I went through the life last time. I got 2 coral rings, which means I get more benefit out of the life nodes, but I think I'm gonna go more YOLO DPS this time. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I can always end up grabbing both. But the Duellist life nodes are really, really good, quite high. So you see that Spectral Throw I threw back there, and it just came through this entire pack. So you get a lot more value out of it if you're firing behind you with Spectral Throw. However, that does promote a more risky playstyle, because you need to run through mobs, like I'm doing here. Did I equip my Stone Axe? I did not. There's a Chain Belt as well, gives a little bit of ES buffer. Melee attack speed? It's not melee attack speed. Oh, it is melee attack speed. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was melee attack speed. I thought it was attack speed. Okay, don't go the melee attack speed then. Let's go the HP. Hey, I just received a $1 tip. I can't check my PayPal at the moment to see who it is, but thank you for whoever did that. I appreciate that. Glad you've been enjoying the stream. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go through the life then. So apparently that attack speed is melee attack speed, which I didn't even know was a thing. Shows how much I play Duellist. I was just looked at the color and I'm like, that's attack speed. Let's go that. Let's try and get another Fire Trap in there. There's some blue boots, we should check those for move speed. I've had no currency drops yet that I've seen. Smooth speed, yeah! Alright. That's pretty good. 10% move speed can make quite a big difference. It's more survivability as well, not just, I had some jewelry drop, but I'm not going back for it. Gnarled Branch, could be an upgrade, 9 to 20, 12 to 20? No, this is better. It's a good idea to learn the weapon tiers, but we'll just learn them on the go here and we'll check them out each time. Rustic Sash is going to be better, it's 22% as well, which is quite good. But yeah, knowing the weapon tiers is going to help you a lot in racing. More so when you're doing normal races, because then you know when to go back to town to look for upgrades. But in this case, you just want to check those two-handers, and knowing the names of which things will be higher than which will be pretty helpful. Any good drops yet, fellas? I got some move speed boots. Oh yeah.
A white coral.
Oh boy. Got 2 of those.
Really, really good Stone Axe. My floor 2 was amazing. I stayed there a little bit longer because it was just all dumpy melee, and they were blue packs galore.
So this is a larger pack here, so I'm kind of just staying in the area for a bit, because I'm constantly killing stuff, so. And they're blue packs, it's a blue pack as well. And we'll get the boss kill here kind of passively while we're killing other stuff. How did that not? I must have hit it with a default attack, which didn't explode. There's a rare chest plate, I'll check that. We got... I don't see anything else. Driftwood, no. Alright, we're good. We'll check the rare the chest. 27 is better than 22. I'm pretty good at math, right? Wonder if Infernal Blow is better than Spectral Throw. I feel like Spectral Throw is a little bit better. Alright, that's life and 2 resist, so we'll definitely use that as soon as we can. We need a little bit more strength.
Used up all my luck on the last floor. Mobs that cast flammability.
I've been a bit slack with my mana potions. Need to use those a little bit more often. A little bit earlier. So pre-potting. I got 2 mana flask, so I shouldn't be hesitating to use them a bit more. There was a, oh man, a blue driftwood maul. I better go back for that. Even though that's 1 tier down, if it rolls like really high fizz damage, which it didn't, it could be pretty good. So we're really keeping any like transmutes or blacksmith whetstones we get will go on either our current tier of weapon if we only just got it, or our next weapon tier that drops. Unless you like unless you're kind of desperate, and you might need to put it on your current weapon. So there's a transmutation. I'm gonna put that on this. We got 2 to 7 cold, which is pretty bad, but at least it's a bit more damage. Fizz damage is gonna be way better. But at this point, like, even a bit of elemental damage can make a pretty good difference. Why's my character not moving? Might have been getting stunned or something. Small life flask, not interested in. Serrated quiver. Alright, this is a little bit nasty. I'm going to back up just a little bit, playing it safe. Alright, let's put some fire traps in there and get out of here. Alright, we've got some Arctic Leapers. This is a pretty nasty zone. There's really nasty mob packs in here. We've got the Suppressing Fire guys, we've got the Leapers, we've got the Evangelist guys or whatever they are, the Lightning Trap ones. Pretty bad, pretty bad. I'm letting myself go out of mana again as well. My life's gonna help. The good thing about the Leapers is that they are pretty susceptible to Spectral Throw. They tend to stack up quite a bit. Yeah, this is a bad zone. This is a really bad zone. Man, my zone 3 is like Arctic Leapers, Suppressing Fire. Oh man.
My zone 3 was 8, I'm on zone 4 right now, I just skipped most of 3.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna, that's like what Xena just said, skipping over some zones is not such a bad choice if it's really bad. There's a rare drift mid wall, I'll take that, could be good. 28 fizz, 1 to 15 lightning, so that's gonna be better. But I need to switch out something. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting rid of Fire Trap then. I need to find another something. Medium Life Flask, that's awesome. That's a good find. Longsword's a pretty good base. We'll take the Longsword, it's already superior as well, we can craft it. We want to drop this, and we want to switch this. So no more Fire Trap, oh well. Is this better than Diablo? Seems pretty better. Sorry, seems pretty similar. They are like the same genre. This is like Diablo 2, but a lot more complex. It's fairly different to Diablo 3. It's kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. Diablo 3 is more polished, faster paced, action based combat, whereas this is more complex theory crafting. This game is free to play though, so if you like Diablo, you should try it out and see for yourself whether you like it or not. Yeah, this is an endless ledge race right now. This game also does have like competitive races and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. What I'm doing right now is known as an endless ledge race. It's a race without the ability to go back to town or visit vendors or anything like that. It's just like, you kind of just go with whatever you get. Oh boy. Shock stacks. If I can explode the boss, then I can do damage to the extra guys. Now I'll take the Iron Ring as well. There's more boots as well. There's gloves. I need gloves. There we go. That gives us our Fire Trap back. They got bonus damage on them too, which is pretty nice. Gloves are always good to check because they can get attack speed or bonus damage. That's pretty nasty. Heaps of rowers now as well. Throw some Fire Traps down. Kind of want to spread those fire traps out a little bit more than I had been there. Alright, and we'll check the boots just in case they're higher move speed, but they're not. We'll check the ring. It's only life regen, so I'm probably not going to bother with it. I'm not going to get number 1, I highly doubt that. I'm not that good at racing. Like, I am, like, I guess I would fall under the amateur category. I've practiced racing a little bit. I've done some racing in other seasons, but I'm certainly not good. There are some people that are way better. So that's 15 to 35, 14 to 20, but this has got bonus. I think this is actually going to be better. The sword's going to be higher damage. So just the higher base is higher damage there. I'll throw some fire traps down, quickly allocate this point here. If I get a good weapon, we'll use... There's a longsword. Oh boy, this could be good. 11 to strength. Well, I guess I might as well use that. Oh, the other one was quality. The other one's 20 quality. I'm actually going to use the 20 quality one. That's why that one's so high damage, because it's 20 quality. Now, I'm probably not going to bother killing the rare. Unless he's like... Unless he follows me to other packs. Mini Mana Flask will take. Switch out this one here. It's another level just there. Mastery of the Arena is really good. It's got all sorts of yummy stuff on it. Hey, Krampus, how you going? Yeah, Diablo 3 plays smoother than Path of Exile, but Path of Exile's got a lot of like depth and planning to it. Honestly, I really enjoy both games, and I've played a lot of hours in both, like hundreds of hours in each. But at the moment, Path of Exile is a game that I can play pretty much endlessly because there's so many different things I can try and do in it. Oh, there's a nice blue pack there. Lucky I went in that corner. There's another medium life flask. We're doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well on the drops. Not doing too bad.
I'm doing bad on flasks.
Mobs
are okay.
This is one of the better flask runs I've had. I've actually got medium flask now at level 9.
Oh, I passed you and I started later than you. Get good.
You playing spellcast or attacks with weapons?
I'm a Marauder.
Oh boy. Well, respect. Nice. Doing well. Well, I don't say like one game's better because they're better. They're both good at different things. Alright, now it's not really worth leveling up your melee skills. I think it's like level 4 or something. They start to cost extra mana, so you don't really want to level them up beyond that.
What level are you using now?
10.
Very nice.
I'll grab that. Current rustic
So you had a
sash.
good weapon though right at the start.
Yeah, and I just found another one. One hitter that's like 1.66.
Yeah, see that's RNG.
I've pretty much just been on light weapons the whole time, but I've been doing good finding next bases. Found no currency.
Oh, I might die here.
Whoa,
RNG
the leapers. Rip.
I didn't die. It's just
Pray for him.
the spark skeletons with the conductivity assholes. Or
I still don't have a chest armor, guys. I should get a chest armor soon, now that I'm like level 10.
Yeah, this is a bad one. Oh my, and tentacles.
I'm actually not wearing a chest armor yet.
I never wear chest pieces when I race.
I'm wearing
Never?
one
I
for gold,
eventually
like,
put one on.
resist life.
But, like level 8 or
If I
something.
get a good leather roll, I wear it because leather is like minus 3% movement speed. But
That's
the only
not-
time I
that's
wear
could be
chest
good.
piece is like
Can't
if
wear
I'm
that,
running with mobs on me, I'll like snapshot, put it on, and then unequip it.
Yeah, sometimes I'll unequip them if I have a long distance run. Tribal Maul is a good base. We'll check that. Could have a good roll on it. Tribal Maul is about the same as Longsword,
Well,
I think.
in before
About the
he's
same
still
area of
powerful
base.
to roll.
I shot. Helmet is 14. Helmet is really good. He's like one of the best races in Path of Exile. You shouldn't be surprised when Helmet's just absolutely killing it. Let's ID this real quick. 2 life gained on kill. It's 19 to 28. This one's going to still be better. Higher bottom end, but I'll take the higher damage, I think. Higher damage overall. The cannot die aura is going to be... Oh boy. That was close. Fuck, that cannot die aura is going to be absolutely brutal. There's a chest plate. Oh, I had this chest plate. Totally forgot about that chest plate. So Hail Rate can be pretty nasty, especially if you haven't picked up any cold resist rings or anything, so I might skip over Hail Rake, I think. Hail Rake and Perpetus can be pretty rippy. I usually kill Hail Rake, but I also usually have some resist of some description too. Oh, he's almost down. Okay, if we're just gonna kill him, we might as well just kill him then. Check that helmet, since it's rare. It's got some resist on it, but I need to switch out a bunch of gems to be able to equip it, so I'm not going to use that. I'll keep it aside, and I might be able to use it later. Let's drop this. I don't know if the drip... Oh, it's only 712, but it's like the bottom end base. Now we need to spend some points as well. I'll go over to the right, grab the 1 mana node here in acceleration, which is a lot of attack speed and bonus dexterity, which means we can keep leveling up our fire trap. Fire Trap, if we can keep running Fire Trap, it helps mitigate some of the RNG. This is a physical damage aura right here, which is really nasty, so, and especially with the Flicker Strikers, we've got to watch out. Might be a good idea to even take out the aura guy just here, and explode and kill some of the other guys. Infernal Blow is pretty legit. Picking off those rares. Let's check these gloves. 4 life gained on kill. Life gained on kill is pretty helpful. I'll keep my other one though. Unless it's a big upgrade, I'm not, and if I have to switch gems around, unless it's a big upgrade, I'm not going to do it, because that can take time out. Unless you've got like a bit of a gap in the run where you can do that. Take that scroll. I'm pretty good on scrolls. Actually, only 4. If I got like 10 scrolls or something, I'm not going to bother picking them up. Like, if it takes too long to run and go get it. I'm not sure when it's worth killing rares. I think for a lot of the time it's not. Especially if you're playing a spellcaster and don't have high single target. But I think if you've got a decent weapon and like rocking Infernal Blow or Heavy Strike or something, I think it is sometimes worth killing the easier rares. You don't want to kill anything ever with like elemental resistances or discipline aura or something. Oh, who's got the cannot die? It's the totem. Wow, I gotta kill this guy. Fire trap should finish all those off now. So that like that, I'm just gonna skip that. It's gonna take way too long to kill. Because all of the mobs in the area get the ES aura. I'm currently level 11. There's another ES aura, but this is only a spider, so I might take this out. Focus down the rear first. Spread some fire traps. Spectral throws. That's another Infernal Blow. Can rock 2 Infernal Blows. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to go to Leather and Steel. Projectile damage helps Spectral Throw. There's also an attack speed node, which I actually already got that. Leather and Steel gives increased move speed for 2 points. Can't remember how much it is, but it's not bad if you're wearing like a heavy chest armor. I think I will. We'll go over there. Might not be the best choice. Again, I'm not too familiar with Duellist builds. Okay, let me check out the chest here. That's a pretty nasty pack. They got resist early, which is not too bad. If it was damage though, that would be a little bit scary. Jade Chopper is two-handed, we really want that. That's excellent. Now we've got I don't have any blacksmiths or transmutes or alchs or anything, unfortunately. I've found not a single one, but 20 to 30, so that's going to be worth equipping. It's like slightly less top end, but a lot more bottom end, so I'll equip that. Oops, failing on the potting a little bit there. You don't want to stand like right in that Shock Nova point, like right on the edge of the Shock Nova. You either want to be melee or out of sight of the Shock Nova range. Battered Foil, if that rolls really well, it could be good. Now, I don't want to level up my melee skills anymore. Again, not 100% sure of what the level is for that. I'll have to look that up. I think it's like 4. So that's like 60% Fizz and 2 Ellie auras. That might actually be a DPS increase, but I can't equip it. I don't have Dexterity. So that at least removes the decision. And I died again. Oh, Max. There's probably still enough time to get in and get some points if you want to have another run. Just sniped off. If you can get, if you can learn like the end of Spectral Throw, you can actually use it as pretty good single target against like stuff like that totem just there. So if you learn right where the Spectral Throw hits, it hits multiple times at that end point where it spins. So you can position yourself so you're like aiming right at, so that it's just sitting there on top of the totem or on top of the rear. Works against ranged monsters or against totems. Or against anything that's slow moving, I guess. Blacksmith Whetstone, we'll take that. I don't think it's worth removing the weapon unless it's gonna, if like when you're attacking, but maybe between a pack, you can like remove the weapon, chuck it on. If you can do it without running, without losing some time, I think it could be worth it. I'll get rid of some of this stuff that's filling up my inventory so I can move around a bit more. Alright, let's grab the move speed increase. Zoom! Alright, this zone's not too bad. Gotta watch out for the Vile Fallen guys. The status effects from those guys can be really nasty. The Unrighteous Fire could hurt too, maybe, not sure. Alright, there's an extra Fizz damage aura in there too, so I gotta be a little bit careful with that. I'm just gonna move a bit quicker through here and cull things with my Spectral Throw as much as I can. Level 15, position 50. Chainmail Tunic, I'll take that. Should be able to equip that. No, I need more intelligence to be able to do that. So I think I might go down the two-handed cluster then, next. Pretty sure I'm going to be using two-handers for the rest of the race. It's pretty hectic. I haven't found any resist rings yet either, so if we get a really heavy like elemental damage area, we're going to be in trouble. Orb of Fusing? Oh man, that's not helpful. Not even going to bother picking that up. So I'll go down the two-handed cluster now. That's not melee damage, it's just damage with two-handed weapons, so it works with Spectral Throw. That's an elemental resistance aura, so probably not really worth fire trapping it. What's our level? Level 14 and level 12, so we can afford to rush through here a little bit more. It's a big blue pack here, so I want to try and take out that as much as possible. There's the boss as well. This boss isn't too bad. You can usually just, as long as you've found like a medium flask, you can usually just pot through the degen it does. There we go. Dropped. Did drop a one-hander. I'll take the superior medium life flask and switch that out. Check the boots as well for better move speed. Could get like move speed life if we're lucky. It's cold resist, nothing really. We didn't check that yet. It's got life but no resist. We're gonna get rid of it. We'll check this one-hander just in case it's insane. It's try Ellie with attack speed? Wow. That could be good. What's our DPS like? 19. DPS is 29. The thing is, it's higher DPS because of the attack speed, but that's going to give us more mobility. I think it's actually worth using. It's very infrequently that I switch to a one-hander on playing Duellist or something like that.
What level are you all at?
14.
14.
Okay.
I just found a one-hander try Ellie with attack speed. I guess I'm switching to one-handers.
I found one transmutation this whole race.
I found none. Yeah, I found none. Nothing that I can craft anything with. I'm actually a little bit shocked about that. Not finding a single transmute or anything. I got one augment, that's it. Yeah, and I just took it to end though, but whatever. The passives only make a minor difference in attack-based builds, I think. I'll go for attack speed now, just so that I know it'll work. Especially because the one-handed stuff's all fizz as well, and this is an Ellie weapon. Like, I'll probably switch to another two-hander soon. I don't know if I want to get a shield, because that does give you a move speed penalty. Actually, I don't get move speed penalties because of the my ability that I picked up. I can't use it anyway. Is it worth playing Scion? Scion's not bad. You can play Spellcaster as a Scion. Just go up through the north side of the tree, so Scion's not too bad.
Nope, rip.
You
Had
died?
like Evangelist, Fire Dogs, Roas, and...
Oh, Brony, so
yeah.
rest in Valhalla.
I get like to like a roadblock, and then I get annoyed with races. Like, it's fun and it's not fun at the same time, depending on how you look at it. But like when I hit a roadblock of like ridiculous RNG, and then it just gets tedious and I don't like playing them anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. I need to pick up some scrolls.
One
Say so.
transmutation the whole way through. Like,
Try 0, bro.
yeah, it's just as bad, right? Like,
But I've actually had pretty good luck with the actual drops though, besides that. Skip the large Menethars, did I? Nah. Oh, there's another one. Ellie Resistor here. This pack might not be worth killing. We'll try and do it. I can probably take this guy out pretty quickly here. Single target's pretty good now. Okay, let's go attack speed here. Oh my god. Apparently I didn't hold control properly. This is going to be good XP here. Power Amulet, let's check that. What's the time on the race? Does anyone know?
30 minutes left, or 27 minutes left.
Alright, cool, thanks.
I would have hit like 25.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh, you both died? Oh damn. Ziggy wins.
I was doing great, and then I got brick-walled by a bunch of screamers. Well, first they slowed me, like the Mervile-looking women, and they all screamed, and I just got chain froze and died.
I just got a Chaos Orb. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Reroll the next rare piece of jewelry, I guess. My damage is really falling off though. Doing like no damage against this stuff.
It's bad. I don't know what it is. So, Ziggy, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
What's that?
What's your feeling on marriage?
I guess what is my feeling on marriage? I don't really have very strong feelings on marriage. I guess that would be the answer. I mean, I'm not religious in any way, and I feel like a lot of the value from marriage comes from religion, and I don't really have any of that going. And I've also seen many people get divorced, so I guess I don't value it very highly. Oh, why did I identify that for? Spirit Launch Life Flask, that's good. That's a good drop. I don't have any ID scrolls. Oh man. Let's take out these guys here. I can Infernal Blow these guys. Ah, Spectral Throw's better. Are you proposing to me, Zeno? Is that what's happening? Chat's telling me you're proposing to me.
Oh, no, I was listening to you, dude.
I said, are you proposing to me?
Oh, yes, I am, actually.
Of course. I figured as much.
Alright, I'm gonna go cook on stream, man, so...
Nah, I'd probably lose DPS if I dual wield. Maybe, I don't know.
Then I'm gonna finally play Minecraft.
29.5? 25? Yeah, I lose DPS if I dual wield.
Oh, wait.
Okay, let's get rid of this. 17 to 36, this could be better. 29.5. It's gonna hit harder. 3 point what? Apparently I can't use it. I don't have enough strength. The weapon has strength on it or something. Projectile damage. Chaos. No, it was a low base. It wasn't worth chaosing that one. I need some ID scrolls, man. I don't know. I'm not sure what to get on the tree now, especially because I'm not sure what weapon I'm going to be using soon. So I just got projectile damage, which affects Spectral Throw. Driftwood Mall's too low base, I'm not going to bother picking it up. Yeah, both Pox and Xeno ripped. Xeno Coot Smith. How do you know my last name? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's chuck that over there. So, hold on. This has got strength on it? Oh, man. 420 life? 420 life. Now I just need to get my DPS to 69 and we'll be set. Actually, that'll be pretty nice. It's only 32 at the moment. I don't think a Tribal Walk would be an upgrade at this point. How have I not got strength, though? Can't ID it anyway. Which node should I go for to get some more strength? What else? What is there out there? I feel nice and fast with the one-hander though. I'm so much more mobile. Studies show that people who have more birthdays live longer. Wow, you're right. It's like there's a direct correlation of 1 year to 1 year. Like every birthday that someone has, they live for a year longer. It's incredible. Really want that Scroll of Wisdom. Give me that Scroll of Wisdom. I want it. Okay, now what was I gonna ID again? The Life Flask. So I can actually use it. Oh my god! You see that shit? What a boss. What an absolute boss. Oh my god, what a pro MLG skill set I have. I had to make that sentence make sense, so I added a little bit at the end. What actually did that roll, that Life Flask? Air. Something good. Dispels burning, that's not very good. I can augment that though. Let's chuck an augment on it. Probably not the best time to be augmenting it, but we did it anyway. We got a saving. We got a saving. That's fantastic. That's gonna make such a difference. We can go pretty YOLO now and seething our way through it. There's a strap mint, so I'm gonna get those. And I want that scroll. So now it's like, oh yeah, that insta heal, so good. Wanted to, oh, mana leech? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Although I don't do much fizz damage to actually leech any mana. It's gonna help a bit though. Alright, I'm not sure how to get any strength. strength node? I'll strength node. I'm pretty tanky. Like I am amongst these packs. Another Quicksilver Flask. GG. Well, that'll be going on. I can't afford to drop the Mana Flask, I don't think. I'm not leeching that much. If I get a Fizz weapon, maybe. Just not dealing enough damage though. It's taking way too long to kill everything. Can I equip this thing? No, I still can't. I need strength, and then I can equip it. Grab a 10 strength node. Oh, where can I get one of those from? Oh, this one here. Okay. I'm gonna chance this thing. Alright, chance. Oh, 7 to 12 Fizz. There we go. No more one-hander action. Two-hander it is. That's gonna help a lot. Sweet, 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 sweet. Now, this is Perpetus, so I'm gonna be like, just nope out of here. Nope. Nope. No Perpetus. No Perpetus. I've died to Perpetus too many times. Oh, he's there though. We might actually be able to kill him. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Oh god, what am I doing? This is a mistake. Hit him, damn it! We got him. We killed Perpetus. He dropped like nothing. There's some blue zombies up there I want to kill. You guys come back here. Alright, I'm gonna switch out the Quicksilver for my life flask here. Should need 3 life flasks. DPS is now 29.2. Is that actually lower? Surely not. Surely not that's lower. Wow, it's actually lower. Well, we're killing things in less hits though, so, and we're leeching mana. I think it's worth dropping the DPS to be more effective. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those. Need to ID that at some point. Still think that's worth it. Okay, let's go through the rest of the two-handers now. Pretty sure I'll be using two-handers from now. Oh my god! That was a bit rippy. Stop destroying my fire traps, you bastards. Oh my god, there's fire trap destroyers. Leap slammers destroy your fire traps if they... It's like weird, like you throw them like behind them, like before they leap, and I swear they still destroy them half the time. Long sword. This is downgrade. Fire trap should be enough to sort those guys out. Get pretty good XP. What's the level? 18, so we're like on par level here. So now that I have 2 Quicksilver flasks, like I really want to alternate between the 2 rather than using just the one, which takes like a little bit of brain power because I'm so used to just using the one. But I want to go like, you know, left Quicksilver, right Quicksilver, switch between the 2. Because that way they both gain charges at the same time. And you're going to get more uses out of them overall. Yeah, I can't level Fire Trap anymore, no more dexterity, so Fire Trap's like at its peak now, and it's not really adding too much DPS, it's still adding enough DPS to use still, I think. It's nice to like kill off lower health enemies, but yeah, it's not going to be worth using pretty soon. Woo! That insta-heal flask is going to save me a lot through this race. Whoa, like right now. I'm going to try and kill these guys, there's a lot of blues in here. I've seen a lot of blue squids and stuff, which is pretty easy. I've got tons of XP in here, so I think it's worth sticking around for a bit. Broadsword is a one-hander. Need the wisdom. Let's ID this dude. 12% cold resist. What's my current one? Is life regen? I wonder if it's worth dropping the life regen. Probably is. Especially for the resist as well. But there's no cold damage in here. A few blue squids in here. I'm using a Razer V2 Death Hunter mouse. It's the best mouse I've ever used. The keyboard is a Razer keyboard as well. It's not as good, so it's not just like Razer, but this particular mouse is really good. I think Razer's a very decent brand though. I could take a Jade Amulet and level Fire Trap more. I'm not getting any damage scaling for Fire Trap though, so I'm not too fast on it. Probably just rather a better amulet overall, I think. Alright, let's grab that Executioner. Nice damage boost. Two-hander should be more effective now than the one-hander. Quit leap slamming my fire traps, you bastards. Yep, that desync. Oh boy, I knew it was coming. That's why I OS'd right there. Oh! Rip to desync. When you're playing Spectral Throw though, it's bound to happen sooner or later. DPS ended at 34.9. We ended up at level 19, so that's another 3 or 4 points, I think. 4 points maybe? Yeah, that's unfortunate. 14 minutes left. Bump bow! Yeah, I knew that was coming. That was 2 bigger packs that I was squishing through, and I felt myself desynced probably about here. I OS'd, and then yeah, I was gone. Could have OS'd maybe a little bit sooner and then changed course, but it was pretty much dead right there. But yeah, when you're playing Spectral Throw running through packs like this, you are a bit more prone to desync because of the way you're pushing through packs. Eventually, I haven't been OSing enough. Maybe if I had a bit earlier, would have been okay. But that was a fun race. That was a pretty good race overall, I think. I think we did reasonably well. It was a bit weird with like the weapon switching and everything. Going to a one-hander was pretty weird for me. And can't switch to the passive tree. But no, it was still pretty fun overall. I think I did pretty well. I think I did pretty well. Despite the a bit of an early death is always disappointing, but I think overall we did pretty well.